we have a new feature introduced in 25C called assets transfer from one asset book to another asset book uh, across all the ledgers. So if the client is having different ledgers, okay, so they might define different asset books tagged to different ledgers. Okay, so if any such requirement we have, like I want to transfer my asset book to one corporate book to another corporate book, and that books are tagged to different ledgers. So then we have this feature in the 25C. So if you have enabled this feature, we can do those kind of transfers from one book to another book across any ledger. So if the ledger is having a different currency, okay, then from one book to another book, we can do transfer also. Still, if we have defined a conversion rate type, conversion currency, foreign exchange rates and all. So if you want to do transfers from one book to another book, you have to check those books are tagged to which ledger. While doing the transfer, you need to verify whether the exchange rates are defined in the system or not. Along with that, you need to cross verify the corporate books should be checked for this enablement of this transfers as a transfer from one book to another book. So only these two setups only required. And while transferring the assets from one corporate book to another corporate book, system will automatically generate accounting entries respectively relating to intercompanies. Since we are transferring the asset book from one book to another book, okay? And while transferring these assets, you need to enter the net book value also. Total net book value, whatever it is there till the date, entire amount will be transferred from one book to another book. So earlier in 25B, in the last release, we have system will allows us to transfer the book assets from one book to another book only within the ledger. So suppose if I have two ledgers, so one ledger is having two books. In the 25B, I can transfer my asset from one book to another book within the ledger, within one ledger. But now if I have a two ledgers, I might have a four books, okay, four corporate books. So now I want to transfer from my X corporate book tag to X ledger. Now y asset book is transferred to Y ledger, then I can transfer my asset from X, okay, X asset book to Y asset book. Maybe it is different to another ledger also. Still system will allows, okay. You need to take care while transferring the asset from another one corporate book tag to one ledger, another corporate book to another ledger. You need to cross verify while transferring the assets whether we have the conversion rates defined in the system or not, and whether the checkbox is enabled or not at asset book level. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much.